everybody, happy Wednesday. Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel on YouTube with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. Fucking happy frickin' Wednesday. I always used to do a vlog on Wednesdays. In particular, I do vlogs almost every day. I do something every day. I try to. Maybe one day a week off, every couple weeks, 2 days off. Some days I have 5 days off. But I'm here today. I just wanted to show you some stuff and things. Ontario is we're as of midnight tonight, we are in complete lockdown mode. Like, you can't, you can go to the grocery store, you can go to the drugstore, the bank, and I guess like cigarette shops are open. I think the liquor store is open too, which is a good thing because, many people are addicted to alcohol and will suffer greatly without it. So, but yeah, essential services only, and people are being asked to just stay at home, and you're allowed to go out for a little bit of exercise, like you can go out walk around the block or whatever. I think you can congregate in very small groups of 5 at the max, with masks and distancing in place. It's getting pretty hardcore, but I'm all for it. I think it's great. Nip it in the bud. We don't want a situation going on like like many in the place in America where many of my viewers live. So yeah, I'm all for it. And but I gotta say, it's been like since March, I've pretty much been living that way, except for when I got evicted and had to move. I stay at home a lot, and that's just the way it is. And it's finally starting a little bit grind on me, but I know that ultimately the outcome, it's worth it, because nobody wants this to rage through our nation. So anyway, I've been tinkering around with some old harmonicas, because if you're a guy like me and you play harmonica a lot, you're going to bust a few harps every now and then. And being in lockdown mode, there's nowhere I can really buy harps from. The only music store in town is obviously shut. And the only way I can buy anything online is if is through PayPal donations. So, and that's not a me saying give me money. I'm just saying, if you're a guy like me, you got to tinker with your harmonicas to fix them up and make them work again and stuff like that. And I'm pretty handy with it. I've had 2 harmonica maintenance sets over the years. I have a Herring one right now. I used to have the Lee Oscar set. But really all you need for harmonica maintenance, I've found, is most of the tools in the kit I don't really use. I only use a couple of them. I use the file, and there's a little copper shiv, and there's like a pick that you can pick out gunk out of your harmonicas with. I use those a lot, and the screwdriver. But really, all you need for a harmonica maintenance kit is a small. Really, I don't have it with me here now, but like a little small screwdriver that'll fit into holes like this. You need a jeweler's file. You can find them online, I guess, or maybe ask I don't know what the situation is where anybody else is, but if you know stuff like that's open, you can probably find one at a jeweler's or something like that. I think they go for about $20 a pop. Um, you know, you need I use most of the harmonicas I use are set up with nails rather than screws, so I need like a flat. I have this nice little tie folding knife that it has a very like broad flat blade, and I use it to pry apart everything. It works really well. But anyhow, the whole point is I have a bunch of harmonicas. Like when I was touring all the time with the Silver Hearts, um, I needed every single key. I needed 12 out of 12 keys in the diatonic harmonica set every night. Plus, I needed like my 64 chromatic, my bass harmonica, and a couple like my poly or my big long chromatica, um, and a super chromatica I have in the key of F. I needed a lot of harps to get through a 3-hour set with the hearts. Now some of these keys are harmonica, like since I'm not really touring right now, the band's not really playing right now. Um, you know, there's keys of harmonicas I bought that I would never normally buy, just because I'm not going to use them. Um, but I do like the sound of some of them. Like this one. This is an F sharp that I fixed up. Uh, now the cover plates were really rusty because you know, like I would use it, and even after wiping it off and cleaning it up and stuff, putting it in my case, and then finding the case like 2 years after I've even opened it, you know, it's going to be a little rusty and crummy looking. So I fixed up my F sharp harmonica. What I did is I pried, I didn't have ample cover plates, so I pulled off two back plates and set it up with two back plates. So that's how I know it's my F sharp harmonica. And I made a little notch in the metal with I made a little scratch so I know which end is up. But F sharp harmonica is like the highest key of harmonica that you can play. Um, I always kind of enjoyed it, but I would never play one of these just hanging around. But I'm gonna play it right now. See if I can get anything out of it. Well, it still works decently enough. you know, it's such a high register. I rarely use this. I don't have many fancy skills with it. It's hard to bend the notes. They're so little. The little reeds are so little. But it's a cool harmonica to have. F sharp. Why not? What the fuck? Um, Another harmonica I'm very fond of, but rarely use it, other than with the Silver Hearts, is the A flat harmonica. Um, I did my best to like scrape the rough. This was a lot rustier a week or two ago. I did my best with it and put on a new back cover plate, and yeah, I love the A flat because it's just a little bit lower. It's between G and A. It's just a little lower. You know, it's a pretty unique sound, I find. A flat harmonica. You know, I shouldn't have left it. I shouldn't have left it in the case, people. Ah, disgusting. A couple other oddities that I would play with the silver hearts. And now this is one of my favorite harmonicas to play. Probably my favorite harmonica to play and sing along with is the B flat harmonica, or my low F harmonica. But I love B flat harmonicas. But you know, people often totally skip between B flat and C. There's a B harmonica, which is rarely used. Even in the silver hearts, I didn't use it that much, you know. So I have a pretty nice one here. I think I actually bought this. I bought this last year when Glenn and I were doing our little like skinny puppy songs, like 80s songs done acoustic guitar and harmonica style. But the B harmonica, yeah, because I'd always play straight harp with him doing these fucking 80s songs. But yeah, I love the B. I love the B harmonica. These are all just harmonicas I like to just play at home. I'll never use them in bands really. D flat is another one. I don't have one handy. I don't think. D flat, D flat, D flat. Give me a D flat. Oh yeah. I believe this is a D flat. Very uncommonly used as far as I remember. I bought a new one of these because my old one was just fucked, but I didn't want to bust a bank on it, so I bought a Suzuki Bluesmaster for like $35. But I gotta say, out of the Suzuki Bluesmaster and the Harpmaster, I much prefer the Harpmaster. But both are good for $35. But yeah, D flat. It's like kind of like it's like taking the edge off the D harmonica. You know what I mean? I love playing in D or playing in A as well with the D harmonica. Anyhow, my fucking 15 minutes of fame is up already. We didn't even get to have a dip. I'm gonna pack a dip right now for Mr. Green to spit into. Hold on now. The old bulk Raymond jug. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I just wanted to show you some harps I've kind of tried to clean up and don't play. I didn't even get to cover all of them. I didn't get to E flat, but whatever. It's all good. I'll see you later. Be well, everybody.